steward. Do we have any decent stewards? No. I think we can get better. Search all. Men. Not a ruler. Don't care if you're married. Steward. That feels like not as many as I should have. Not in prison, not married. It doesn't matter if you're married. Not a ruler, in Diplo range. Or join the court. Oh, my dynasty. There we go. Any. That's more like it. 23-year-old, 19. Frail, ambitious, deceitful, diligent. Deceitful makes me a little bit cautious. But you are pretty good at your job. We have nobody else even close to 19. I have you two as advisors right now. I just noticed that this guy is a powerful vassal. That's not on the... not got a position yet. You've been granted loads of territory, so not too bothered by that. So this is going to be Ugut, who is going to be bribed. And then told to research economy tech. You can tell this cold is really starting to wipe me out a bit. Ugh! Technology, stuff has happened. That's happened too. Cool. Are you fighting someone? You're fighting someone. You're fighting Khotan. Interesting. What's the war over? Ulongur is trying to subjugate Khotan. Well, we definitely don't want them to do that. So I think we'll be joining this war as soon as Khotan's done a bit of damage, a bit more damage to them. Young Umaka loves physical games and is developing a strong physique. I'm Brawny. Brawny's good. Just double check that I've actually absorbed all of these provinces. Yeah, except for this one. So this is definitely a province that I want to give to one of my minions. Is that being pillaged? Oh, that's not being pillaged. Oops. Right, everything else is. More rebels. Let's go knock out the rebels. Not even a contest. 42 losses, 1,000 kills. Oh, look at that. I won. Right, what else? I have finished the cattle pens, which is great. Part of the reason my population is growing so quickly. That's a big boost to pop growth. I think I'm probably going to upgrade the shrine. Though the am is also tempting. Pop growth and morale would also be good. I've been saying I was going to build this for quite a long time, but I think I'm going to do the shrine. 3% pop growth sounds great. Hey, Mystery Potato. Alright. Where are we going after this? Wow, you guys are getting really quite annoying. Okay, so we've completely ravaged Xinquan. Or one of the provinces there, we're still doing more. And Dulan. Another... Oh! Not Smart's had a kid. This is going to be... Poet Crook. I really need to work out a way of saying that properly. I know he's told me his real name. But it always feels weird using real names online. I think I'm just going to call you Poet. Hey, Uldra, how are you doing? The Battle of Delinga. My troops are performing with excellence. My chest is swelling with pride as we keep pressing forwards. Why am I leading this? I should not be leading this. Why am I here? Damn it. This is my actual army. 16 combat versus my 13. I accept any injury if it protects Toko Crit. Otkan has finished his ways education. Don't really care. He's kind of rubbish. We have a ransom we can do. And then you need to be executed because you were leading that uprising. In fact, the other guy that I just ransomed, I think, was too. Oh well. Perkirk was just a random stuff he typed in, not really a name of memory serves. Okay. I'm still going to call him Poet. Any tips on getting piety quickly as a pagan? Raiding, 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 raiding. But the key is you have to burn down the temple. So if you raid long enough that you start sieging it and you siege it down, if you siege down temples or churches or monasteries, whatever they are, you get piety that way, and pretty quickly. But they have to be temples of a different faith. You can't do it to your own. Obviously. Right. How's this war going? 84% in favour of this dude. No. So I wanted to... Oh no, I can't do invasions. Damn it. This is going to have to be a subordination. I could take his capital. I don't know if that would count as his capital. I could also take this chunk. That's a big piece of territory. That's not. That's a big piece of territory. How many provinces is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Olb was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm leaning towards Olb. Alright, let's do this. War, war. We're going to war. Khotan just took their capital. Alright, so they've got nearly 8,000 troops here. Only 200 heavy cavalry. 300 light infantry. 1 man of heavy infantry. Well, that's only in their main army, though. Hosa army is mostly light cavalry. Oh, yeah, like I was thinking that's light infantry. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know about this. I have some pretty crazy good generals. Could you stop doing that? Crikey. Also, yes, I should be calling in the clans. Kotlu would probably say no, so I should do this individually. So, you... Call to arms. You, call to arms. And you, I need to keep improving relations with. Can I, like, bribe you? No, that's not clan sentiment, that's just personal sentiment. And the clans want more land. Who's the smallest right now? Corrid. Which own this bit. I think I'm going to give these two to the Corrids. Hager and Barkwall. Yeah, that's true. Holy Wars are also a good way of doing it. Limit now, still 38,000. Oh my gosh, these guys are annoying. I have another war I need to be fighting here. I can't be dealing with you. Seriously? You've just appeared in the place that I just annihilated an army. No! Damn it! See, this is what happens. Now they can raise even more troops. So I need to go and smash this army soon. They're gonna come for me. I need them to cross a river. So I'm going to stand here. There are rivers available. They will have to cross them. Do I have the best people in charge right now? You are... Yes, definitely. Yanni is not. Tugun... Actually, Yanni is better than Tugun right now. And then Ufi is on that side. Right, next thing, I'm going to put everyone in the center. And then horse archer units are going to be on the left. Light cavalry are going to be on the right. And then my center is going to be comprised of my heavies. Because he gets a big bonus when using heavies. And light cavalry, because he's amazing. This flank could use a little bit of a bolster. That will do. Because this guy has a ridiculous trait, Marauder. Light cavalry plus 20%, heavy cavalry plus 10%, combat in steppe, plains, or farmlands plus 20%. And this is desert. Was desert one of them? No, steppe, plains, or farmland. Desert, desert, plains, desert. He's just lost a big chunk of this army. Wow, is this getting old quickly? I'm curious to see if he comes after me or not. A destitute noble from a former enemy court asked for permanent hospitality. Sure. No, he's sieging. Now I have the river crossing. This destroys my trade post. I'm going to be... No! I've invested a lot of money in that damned thing. This is desert, desert. In that case, let's back off to human and let them come after me in human. He knows where my army is. We've not had the big showdown yet. He's going to Asian. Asian is also desert. Actually, let's see if I can break this. I'm not going to catch you. And how is this a minus 73 already? No. Just no. Get out of here. Oh, stay Newman. This is amazing. He's got the river crossing. Let's slow this down because I want to see the bloodshed. This is going to be epic. 900 heavies, 300 heavies. Horse archers, cavalry archers. This is in the plains, and they have a river crossing. And they have no commander on the right. Oh, this is insane. This is going to be a slaughter. So even though they outnumber me by 1,200, another 2,000 on the way. Here goes. So the archer phase, bearing in mind, heavy cavalry suck in the archery phase, and this is happening already. We slew the enemy commander. In the chaos surrounding the Battle of Yumen, my men cornered Carnarege of Barku, who was cut down with ease. The symbols of high rank of his uniform apparently went unnoticed. So their centre is broken. Their left is going to break shortly. And there's the close combat phase, and it's a disaster for them. 5,000 kills. This is why you pick your battles carefully. Still pissed off about the trade post, but actually Silk Road is shut right now, so I'm not earning, and I've got 2,000 saved up, so we should be okay. I've also got a lot of manpower saved up, so we can rebuild this pretty fast. These guys want territory again. Well, I can give Dulan away. And Dulan I was going to give to Kutlu, which is them. Dulan, that one. Now, if I tried to call him into the war, would he join? Yes. So we will call him. So we'll take those occupations back. That's not going to be a problem. Losing a battle there, so that's not good. I'd rather you didn't. So start rebuilding my bloody trade post. I would like for there to be Yam would be good. I think I'm going to go for some of the combat bonuses. Although morale of armies and pop growth is also really strong. As is the 2.5% global movement. Ooh. You know what, I've been saying I'm going to get this for a long time. So let's actually get that one. Now, can I recruit any more troops? Yeah, I can. One more. Let's get another camel. Hopefully you don't try and cut me off. Not sure that you would dare now, though. Okay, it is time for this army to split in half. Half of you are going to go that way. Half of us are going to go this way. And we're going to put our main fighters here again. Flanker. And the genius. That is not a good balance of troops for you, though. You want to have the heavies in the centre. Camels. Iani should have the camels. He's the flanker. That'll do. And just like that, it's all done. Alright, so I'm going to give Delunga to these guys as well. Because I don't want to deal with the shrine there. And just like that, all of my warriors behind me. I need another Chancellor. Bugger. Right, find me people who are good at talking to other people. You'll do. Invite to court. Yes. And when he arrives, I'll make you the Chancellor. Unless, of course, I've got a Chancellor who's 20 or better already. Nope. Appoint Councillor. Chancellor. Okay. So, which of the clans is giving me the most problem? That would be these guys. So, we'll go and send you to go and improve clan sentiment with them. Excellent. And now, we are winning. Simply through the battles. Start sieging stuff down again. Spending more money on spies. I see this in my future. Hire someone to find out, because I'm a paranoid sod. My guards have dragged a Chinese thief before me. He claims to have an audience scheduled with you, my lord, they report. Please forgive the ruse, the man urges in a heavy accent, thick with emotion. I am a master engineer. Any Chinese court would be ecstatic to have me. Take pity on my soul, master. A master seducer. Lustful, gregarious, charitable, gluttonous. With no real skills. Gains the minor title Master Engineer. I'm curious, I must admit. +1 Marshal, +1 Stewardship. Okay. We have gained a Master Engineer, apparently. Who I totally don't believe. Master Engineer will construct wonders of Chinese ingenuity throughout your domain, such as dry docks and blast furnaces. Alright. Right, that's a bigger looking army. Let's go and merge you in with these guys. And I'm definitely not taking the field myself. I'm far too valuable. The maid I hired to gain the confidence has not found anything. Get more spies then. Obviously. Can I catch you? No. Should be a fairly easy battle. Failed to turn up anything at all. Still guilty. Territory. Plains. Excellent. On your thing, so we'll head over here. Garrison's taking its sweet time to build. When do you arrive? 11th of February. Also 11th of February. That's not good, because that's not going to allow me to balance my forces at all. Although what I think I'm going to do is this. $2,900 versus 3,900. Their right flank is already shattered. Which means that all of the camel archers I stacked up on the right hand side are going to do extra damage. Excellent. My centre is holding as the centre should. In the chaos surrounding the Battle of Beshbalik, my men cornered Yamas Kekunid, who resisted bravely until he, according to reports, tripped on his own short sword. My left shattered, but... Oh, their reinforcements arrived. My centre may actually break here. No! It did! Let's back off to here. Let's merge here. Both lost about 1,000 men. But now I can merge together and have an actual army. They did kind of catch me in 3 pieces. Fishy's had another kid. This is going to be Howlett. Been corresponding regularly with my daughter Antagonise, and always make sure to see her wherever I get the chance to give her sage advice and remind her of her duties. Family first. Okay, wow, she is really quite good. Yeah, that 11% from this one battle. Painful. Anyway, what I can do is sort these guys out again. I could wait for manpower, but I'm not going to. So, Iani, you are the flanker. Oh, hang on, you've actually got an ability now. Another ability, I mean. Flat terrain expert! And you're inspiring an organizer. So we definitely want to have the camels on the right, heavies in the center, basically everything else on the left. Though we do need to keep somewhat balanced. Oops, that was a heavy. And we'll give one heavy either way. Give me that big heavy again. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. They're locked in. We'll catch them. These guys could still come for us, although we've got allies coming in too. So we're all here. And this should be a big victory for us, because not a lot is going to leave this fight. Alright, we need to hunt down their main army and destroy it. And now that my allies have merged with us, we're moving through friendly territory, so we shouldn't be taking attrition. And that's plains. So this would be a good spot for a fight. And we outnumber them. And we started moving in before they did. Okay, so we outnumber them by 1,400. Their center is destroyed already. For some reason. Not entirely sure why their center collapsed. But I'll take it, because it means my heavy cavalry are now going to do extra damage. This is embarrassing. So, we should be at speed 3. 3,000 kills for 165 losses. Splat indeed. Oh, that was actually a miracle. It's plains regardless. But all of this stuff's been destroyed. Though that's now a whole lot of his problem.